Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yesterday we discussed the magnetic effects of current, where I gave some examples to you. Our today's question is properties of magnetic lines of force. This is our today's sub-concept. For this I will suggest an activity. Place a bar magnet on a horizontally placed sheet of paper and pour some iron dust around the magnet uniformly like this. Then tap the paper gently like this. You will see the iron dust will get aligned around the magnet in this fashion, in closed curves like this. These closed curves in which iron dust gets aligned around the magnet, they represent the magnetic lines of force. Now let us observe these closed curves. Observe these magnetic lines of force. You will see magnetic lines of force are like closed curves. They are not open curves. Here start like this. Closed curves outside the magnet. And inside the magnet they are like parallel lines. And third thing which you notice here, they are denser at poles. See how many lines are at this pole. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But how many lines are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, there are 10 lines on this pole and there are 4 lines or 5 lines here. It's clear that magnetic lines of force are like closed curves around the magnet. They are denser at poles. Inside the magnet they are like parallel lines. This is the third property. Now we want to describe the direction of these magnetic lines of force. Magnetic lines of force are directed from north to south like this, outside the magnet, and inside the magnet they are directed from south to north as shown here. Please zoom so that it will be clear. One thing more which we notice here, no any two magnetic lines of force intersect each other. We will see here. This line is away from this line. No line intersects here. So one more property of the magnetic lines of force is clear, that magnetic lines of force do not intersect each other. I think we have achieved our goal. Let's have a review. Properties of magnetic lines of force. First property, they are like closed curves outside the magnet. Second property, they are like parallel lines inside the magnet. Number 3, they do not intersect each other. Number 4, they are denser at poles. See, here denser, closer at poles. Their density is greater at poles and lesser on other sides. They are directed from north pole to south pole outside the magnet. Here this is north pole, their direction outside magnet is from north to south, this way, from north to south, and inside the magnet their direction is from south to north. Here a question arises, why any two magnetic lines of force around a bar magnet do not intersect each other? We will discuss it inshallah in tomorrow's class. With this, thanks.